Well, hello, everybody. It is afternoon. Yes. Yes, I'm coming at you. What for an afternoon chit chat? It must be the day for me to share with all of you. You know why? Because they say sharing is caring. Yeah, for as far as it's going to go. Okay. So, guys, yeah. I already have been receiving some of your comments into my email box. And yeah, thank you guys for commenting. I see that a lot of you can relate. Yes. Yeah, I enjoyed my little talk this morning. And I'm just coming back just to kind of randomly talk about anything. I don't know, whatever comes to mind. So I am coming on this camera and I'm coming off the cuff. I wanted to say off the motherfucking cuff. There you go. I wanted to say it. There it is. All right. So if you guys just so wanted to know, I already know y'all know that, hey, most times I keep it clean right here up all on this channel. And you know, actually, when I created this channel, apart from my other channel, I really wanted to be able to come and just be free. I wanted to keep that there and vlog and talk freely on this channel until I got the Sisters from the Circle on my channel. Gee, thank you guys. You know, Sisters in the Circle, you know I love you, but y'all Sisters in the Circle, yeah, I have to curb and try to not offend because there are a few of you who are Christians. Okay, I will let you know that I was walking that walk one time and I fell by the wayside. But you know what? God has never left my side, that's for sure. Hey, we leave God, he never leaves us. But anywho, guys, I used to use words like foot. Oh, foot. Yeah, you know, yeah. Fudge. Yeah. Gosh be darned. Darn. Yeah. Heck. Yeah, you know, words like that, you know, that won't get you in trouble. You know, shizzle, you know. Yeah. You know, so guys, now I said I want to share a fact with you. If you didn't think that Ann could get down with the get down, yes, Ann certainly can. I just, you know, there are intelligent ways to handle myself all up on here. You know, when I think about YouTube as a forum, there's a lot of people that don't even know that I do YouTube. And I mean, the place that I work, none of my coworkers know that I do YouTube. My best friend knows I'm on YouTube, although I don't believe she watches me. Certainly not. Or I would have heard from her by now about a lot of stuff I've said on this format. And but my children know I'm on. I don't think a lot of other people know that I do YouTube. That's it. And so, you know, one day, I mean, because on one of my social one of my social medias, I do provide both of the URLs for and the names that I'm under on YouTube. They just don't look at it because I have coworkers that are on my social network, and they don't. I guess they don't pay attention to that. They're just looking in the feed, not the profile. Okay, so I still have to be careful just what I do on YouTube, because this is not my life, honey. This is not the place where I'm going to be for a long time. This is not the place that I'm trying to be here long term anyhow. It ain't paying me a dime, and neither am I trying to get a dime. Okay, because that's probably all I get was a dime. And hell, I can go ask my friend. Hell, I can ask a stranger, can you give me a dime? So what the fuck I need anything from YouTube? I definitely don't. So there you go. I'm going to let it go all up on this particular one because I can. And also, you don't want to show out too bad on YouTube, because if somebody watch me acting a donkey on YouTube, people have gotten fired. You know, there is nothing better in life. You can have all the silver, you can have all the gold, but there is nothing better than having a good reputation, honey, and that you don't want to destroy. And my good name, I don't want to destroy. And you know what? I have a lot of coworkers that look at me in shock. They would be if they could just hear me sometimes. That's right, honey. Oh, you didn't know I cuss? Yes, I do. And I could do a good job at it. Yeah, I cuss like a sailor, guys, in case you didn't know. And it definitely does. Yeah, I'm no angel. But it takes a lot for me to get there. And that's why I like to think. Because see, God has given me a thinker. You know, I think. Keep my thinking cap on. Because see, I said to you guys, and I live by it, I like to respond and not react. Yeah. I don't move fast. I'm slow on a lot of things. I'm slow at making decisions. Any decision I make, I don't care what it is, I will ponder and make sure that that's what I want. Make sure that I can do it. See what the consequences are. Are they good? Are they bad? And I'm weighing it all. And then I'll say, okay, either I can move on that or I cannot. Or it just, maybe I'm going to move on it, but it has to be strategic. And everything I do is strategic, especially when you're talking about my reputation. Because I'm a smarty pants. I definitely can be. But I'm going to be smart about anything I do. And I'm open. You know, I see people now doing Q&A. You know, Eyes Married Now, see you doing a Q&A. I haven't thought of a question, but if I do, I'll drop one in there. But I always wanted to do that, but I figured nobody asked me any questions. And Q&A, I mean, if anybody had a question for me, come at me. Either I'm going to answer or I'm not. That's just it. You know, there's my inbox. Anytime you got a question, yeah, you got a concern, my inbox is there. But yeah, guys, I don't know. I feel like life is an open book. I'm not even afraid to be on the internet. Life is open book. We live an open book every day. You know, it's just that people don't know everything about you. I had a coworker look at my leg because I had a tattoo. You got a tattoo? What did you do? You did that in your wild days? No, I didn't do that in my wild days. I never had a wild day, really. Sometimes I wish that I had that, but no, I had a strict dad. And I was sneaky. Yeah, I was sneaky with the boys, you know, but bad, no. Most times I was at home. I was a homebody. I liked going to the library. I liked being in my room closed up. And you know what? It's very shocking now. I am no different than when I was as I was growing up. I still come in my room, close the door, and this is where I am most times, with a book or on the computer or watching TV or just chilling out in my space. Yeah. And guys, when I think about, and I told you guys how I am about not taking sides and all of that, but I don't like to have too many friends around me either. I don't have a lot of women friends. I don't. And I can see why. Maybe that's why I didn't have no fights. My friends were quiet friends. I didn't even get invited to parties. That's what's funny. In high school, I was not invited to the parties. I was not in the popular crowd. And that was just fine because I'm popular all in my own space. Yeah, I was smart. I was a nerdball. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I just liked hanging out with the quiet girls. We had fun in our own way. So yeah, I didn't hang out with now I'm gonna tell you about me. I do like having friends that are different from me, and I have had a few friends that were very different from me, very loud, very mouthy. And I like having friends like that around me because I'm not that mouthy. I have friends that will go off around me and I'll just sit back and look. Yeah, yeah, but I was never the one, but I will speak up for myself. Yeah, I definitely will when necessary. But guys, yeah, I just wanted to come on. I'm just talking about nothing really. I just like having fun, and I don't know. I love coming on, just talking, just starting out, not knowing really what I'm going to say. I'm trying to think right now of what else I can tell you about Ann. Because we are all complex beings, honey. If you think you understand me, then you need to be inboxing me and telling me, because honey, sometimes I don't understand me, and I don't think there's anybody that totally has a clear understanding on themselves. Honey, we still learning. I know I'm still learning about myself, child. I'm still learning. And what else did I want to say, guys? I had some stuff in my head before I came on here. Yeah. Now I'm just shooting the breeze. How y'all doing? Yeah, I just wanted to come back and clarify. Have anybody ever come up in my face and, I've never had a fight, but I will tell you this. I've come close, but I'm going to tell you about me. I really think I've had some miraculous interventions because I've had a few instances. Only one that I can really think of back in middle school. And the girl said, meet me after school. And you talk about somebody who was scared. That would have been me. I was like, what? I didn't even do nothing. I didn't even say nothing. I'm going to tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened. I had a friend, one of the so-called friends. I don't know what she said, but obviously it was a lie. But then this person came for me. I love the word come for me. I've never heard that till, yeah. But anyway, come for me. And I didn't know why. Okay. Boy, I just had a deja vu. Okay, so anywho, yeah. So, before the end of the day, before the bell rung, yeah. The girl who allowed me my so-called friend, guess what I heard? I made it home. Yeah, I made it home, and then going back to school, I learned. She got her ass towed out the frame. Yeah, that's what you get. Liar, liar with your fucking britches on fire. Yeah, you tried to have him come for me and you got your ass tore out the frame. And in the same voice, I'm going to say God did it. Yeah, I mean, he took care of me all these years. Because I don't know how I managed. But girls was not like they were as after I started working in the school. That's why I left. Kids are, whew, and the parents are even, woohoo, yeah. So now I got out of the high school scene quick when I seen that the disrespect levels were kind of moving above, your youngsters supposed to keep it down here to the elderly, not elderly, but they're elders, which means anybody that's older than them. And working in the office, okay? Yeah, your teachers, the secretary, the principal, yeah, the cafeteria worker, anybody that's your mama's age or even close to it. Respect, but anywho, people, this is probably going to be so long, and I'm not going to hold y'all on here, but yeah, I had to get out of the high school scene. Yeah, I had to break out. Because I can't take it. I can't take a lot of people in my space, guys. I can't even date more than one man at a time. That gives me a headache. That is not something I don't like that. I am immediately, when I've been overloaded, if I spend all day with you, I'm trying to get home to get rejuvenated and to get freed up from whatever you were talking about, whatever we were doing, just to get back to me. I may be just selfish, guys. That might be what it is. Yeah. Me, myself, and I. That's all I got till I die. And that's a true statement. Yeah. I might have had some people around when I was born. But I actually came into this world alone. And I certainly will be leaving out of here the same way, honey. People may be around me, but my transition is not about nobody else. You know? But anywho, guys, y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. Life is like that. That's why I'm good. That's why I'm happy. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Yeah. And I'm going to end on that note. I hope that you guys are happy also. Yeah, it's a choice. And your happiness is not based on anybody else, people. All right? Let's keep it happy. Let's keep it happy. Let's keep it positive. Smile. Jesus loves you all in all that I talked about today. He loves me too, honey, faults and all. And I'm going to get better before I get worse. Okay, y'all? I'm working on it. All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.